was I had a free play. I was pooping, I'm not gonna lie, and this is the first ping pong ball dropper I came up on. I remember this one distinctly. Here we go. So the claw opens up early. What's going on, guys? Tony the Arcade Dad here, and welcome back to another Toreba video. As you can tell, I am not at home because the plush wall is just not here. I am actually currently down in Miami visiting family for Easter, so happy Easter, everybody, for tomorrow. And yeah, so today we are doing another Toreba commentary, and I'm very excited. These are clips that I haven't seen in a very long time, and some recent ones that you guys have never seen, and some that are y'all's favorites. So guys, if you like Toreba videos, go ahead and give the video a big fat thumbs up. Just do it. It helps out the channel. We would really appreciate it. And let's get into checking out these videos. Alright guys, we are here and we have the compilation all set up. Now, like I said, I haven't watched a lot of these videos in a very, very long time, since actually I made the actual how to win from Toreba videos. And then other ones are clips that you guys have never seen before, clips I've never put on the channel, and some recent ones. So we're going to get into this commentary right now. This is back whenever we won all the boss babies, which, by the way, we sold a couple on eBay, but we actually still have a couple. So we got a few of the boss baby wins in here and everything. So let's just go ahead and watch and see how we did this stuff. All right, here we go. All right, so we got the claw, and oh yeah, so this is the one where I went with the one that's just in the diaper and the tie. And if I remember correctly, this is actually a pretty cool win. So let's check this out. Here we go. I know I was deathly afraid of hitting letter A. I was so scared of it. Let's see. Oh, I remember that. So I was actually going to try and flip it backwards, and I misfired and flipped it forward. And we still have, I think, 2 of each. One in the business suit, and then the other one just in the diaper. So, okay, yeah, so this is the one that was left over, and this is the guy in the boss baby in the business suit itself. So, let's see. I think this one, yeah, I think this one I just flipped forward just like I did the last one. Somebody already played this one and got him already there, and so I just came in. This one was actually on a free play, so that was actually really, really cool. Like I said, I still have 2 of the boss babies. Jen loved that movie, so I actually won like 12 of them. It was insane. Let's see what this next clip is. Ooh, the Togepi. Oh, I think I remember this one. Oh, no, this is the one. So if you look at how all the balls are actually surrounding, so just a little tip for you guys. If you look at where my cursor is right here, right on Togepi's head. So when I always say use your free play on a ping pong ball dropper when the hole is surrounded, this is what I'm talking about. When this white hole down here is completely surrounded by balls like this, that's when, if I'm going to use a free play on a ping pong ball dropper, if I'm not just testing it, that is, this is the one this is how I do it. So we're going to come over here, we pick up the ball, and of course there's an opening right in front of it where the ball can go into the white hole, and boom, there it is. You know, you saw it bounce up, but it had nowhere else to go. You know, it was completely surrounded. Easy win. This one was, I had a free play. I was pooping, I'm not gonna lie, and this is the first ping pong ball dropper I came up on. I remember this one distinctly, and I'm just gonna be quiet for a second and let you watch that. So I'm gonna slow this down because that was just insane. Here we go. So the claw opens up early, which ultimately gives me the win. So this one I actually saw in the Crane Couples video whenever they were actually at the Toreba warehouse, and I saw them playing this machine, and it was crazy. So this one was actually, I think, last week. I saw this one here. I saw people playing it, and every time they touched the ribbon, the little couch or the box was pulling forward. So I thought I would give it a shot. So here we go. Let's see how that worked out. So this one, I grabbed the ribbon right past the bar. Like right there, right in front of the bar, not past it, in front of it. It pulls it up, and it dumps Minnie Mouse down the toilet. Just like that. Easy win. I saw a lot of people playing it, and it was just barely scooting. But if it's wobbling, I'd say go ahead and throw your free play down and at least give it a shot. This is the same scenario. It's a ribbon that's hooked on it, but he was already stuffed in the middle. So I just took a free play to see if I could stab him. And it ultimately worked out because it's in this video. But yeah, it stabbed him, pulled him back, and he went in. I was super happy. I'm still waiting on him to come in the mail, if I'm not mistaken. I think when we get back from Miami, he should be at home. So I'm excited about that one. Let's see, what's the next one? Ooh, okay. So this was crazy. So this is the one of the Toreba bears that I won. And this one, I just wanted to test the strength of the claw. It was on one of those free play days where you get 3 different free plays. So I wanted to test the claw just to see how it was going to act, to see if I wanted to use the other 2 free plays on it. And it surprised me. It surprised the heck out of me what happens. So I'm coming in here to test the claw. Like I said, I always move it off center. I want to test one of them, you know, one of the claw or one of the arms, to see how the claw is going to react. And then this happens. And about that time, I almost pooped my pants. I didn't even believe it. So I came back after they reset it, and I played it again, and that clip is going to be in the next Toreba commentary video. So get ready for that one. That's a good one, too. All right, so this is a giant Olaf. I actually won this one over Christmas break. It was Thanksgiving when we were in New Orleans with the NOLA Dead VR and the NOLA Fam Arcade channels, hanging out with them. And this one was easy. Pick up, drop, falls in. It's super easy. I actually have that Olaf still at home, still in the plastic, and he's like this big. He's insane, insanely big. So Jen was super happy I got that one. I'm not even allowed to take it out of the plastic. Okay, backstory. I have to give you a backstory on this one. There's going to be 2 of these clips, and it's not going to make sense unless I describe why there's 2 of these clips. Now, all of these clips that I'm showing you guys, I download directly from the obtained prize history, and there's 2 of these. This first one should not be in there. However, they counted it as a win, and they actually shipped me 2 of the Shinrons. So let's see how this one wasn't a win, and maybe you guys in the comments can let me know why they counted it as a win. So I go down and I pick him up around the neck, because that's what everybody else was doing to get him into this position. And I pick him up, and it drops him, right? But his foot catches, and he hangs there. He just hangs there. But, you know, I got the little, you win. And I was like, no, I didn't, because he's still on there. So I roll right into my second play. And I saw he did this. So I, you know, put $5 on Toreba, and I came back in to play this play right here. And this is where I was going to win. I was going to sweep the leg, get the win, right? So I come down, I misshot it, and I stabbed him in the butt crack. But he went through, and that was my win. So I go through afterwards, and I look at my obtained prize history, because it said that I had 2 things in my cart, and they gave me credit for one of the Shinrons, which was just insane. This guy was an awesome win. I was super happy about it. This is one that was just hanging by his nose. I saw that he was moving around a little bit whenever the people were playing before me. So I went in, I stabbed him on the top of his nose right there, but he didn't fall instantly. So I was like, ah, whatever. And then he fell. So that's another one. I don't know if it was skill of just catching it just right, but I think it was mostly luck that he spun and just so happened to fall. All right, next one. Oh man, this one. So I saw this guy hanging here. I actually spent, I think it was $10 on this one. And how I got him to this position right here was I was taking that right arm and I was stabbing him and pushing him across the platform until I got his head over the top. And you'll see how I'm pushing him in this video clip, but if you see one that's like this, I wouldn't try pulling him one way or another. I would first start out by pushing him with one of the arms, or pushing the plushie with one of the arms, because every time I went off of one of these middle platform ones, that's exactly how I moved them over. So give that a shot. So I finally get him to this this area, and by the way, Nola Dad from NOLA Fam Arcade loves Star Wars totally. So whenever I won this, I immediately sent this clip to him. And there it is. You see, I didn't try to pull him off. I stabbed Chewbacca right in the neck, and I pushed him over the edge. And I highly recommend giving that a shot to see if it'll work out for you. What is next? Oh man, this one. So this one, I just came in with a free play. Somebody literally just dropped this guy on the side, and you'll see it at the bottom of the screen. I come in, grab him, and literally just boop, flip him in. That was it. I watched somebody walk that thing all the way over from the edge, and then they quit. I don't know why they quit, but they did, and I just came in and just kicked it off. That was very simple. Very simple. So this guy is a very recent win. This is actually one of my most recent wins. Somebody literally just left it there. Everybody was stabbing it and stabbing it and stabbing it. So I said, well, what the heck? I have a free play. Let me stab it. So I came through, stabbed it, and it went in. There's not much backstory. However, I just got this one in the mail, and this is probably the cutest plush that I have in my entire collection. Just Kirby riding on top of the hamster. I love it. And Jen loves it too. It is one of my favorite plush. This is another one. Everybody was stabbing it. Gengar. Everybody stabbing it and stabbing it. I came in free play, of course, and I was like, well, if everybody's stabbing it, so am I, and it worked. The biggest issue is everybody was trying to stab it in the front, and they kept missing the spot. So I just went further back. You know, if you see people stabbing it in the same spot and it's not doing anything, stab it in a different spot, and stuff like that can happen. You never know. So we got the Tweety Bird here. Jen keeps begging me to win a Tweety Bird. So I came in, I put $5 on Toreba. I got him here from start, came through, stabbed him right in the butt cheek, and he falls through. I didn't expect to win that one. This was literally the last play of the $5 play that I had, and it just so happened to work out for me. I was very happy about it. So everybody keeps asking me to win a box off of Toreba. So the first box that I came across, and this was about a month ago, I clicked on these little tumblers for coffee and stuff, and it was in a box. And I was like, cool, everybody wants me to win from a box. It's in this position. So I'm going to show you guys how I won this tumbler in this position, and I actually won 2 of them the exact same way. So the way this was originally set up was it was still set up at an angle just like that one, but it wasn't so harsh. It was almost like almost straight, but still kind of at an angle. So I played 3 plays. The first one kicked it sideways, the second one kicked it sideways, and then this is the third play right here. So we're going to come down and watch how we hit this up. So if you come across a box that's kind of light, this is what I did. I grab the corner and I pull it over and it falls through. The other one kind of gave me an issue. It kind of tilted down in the bar like that. So I picked it up and dropped it, picked it up and dropped it, always in the front, or in the back, sorry, and it would just work. It worked out. This one made Kevin from Dragon Claw Games so angry because he was trying to go for one of these giant Dragon Balls, and I got it, and I just literally squeezed it, and it fell in. Just like that. I still have this one at the apartment. I wish I could show you guys, but like I said, I'm not there. I'm down here in Miami having fun. So I'll have to show you guys during the next one whenever I get back. This guy is a giant Rilakkuma, and I mean, he is this big. He is huge. So I was actually, I was playing this one whenever I was traveling for work, and I was just playing it and playing it and playing it. I think I put $5 on it, and I played 3 total times. I did not expect it to do like that. The first 2 times, the claw was actually really, really strong, and it moved him forward. And then that last one, again, it was the last play that I had on the $5. I was like, let me just grab his feet, pulled him in. So this is another time that I played for this Growlithe. I showed you guys in one of my previous Toreba videos how to actually walk that ball forward. You don't do it by pulling it like a lot of people do. You do it by stabbing it. You know, you stab it and push it, stab it and push it, and stab it and push it. And I showed you guys that in one of my playthroughs on Toreba. And this is the win from that one. And you can see the stab and push in just all its glory right here. You know, we come up, we go off to the side, and we stab it on the side, and we push it. And that is how you get those balls to move. I still see a lot of people trying to grab it and pull it over. The right arm on this thing does not do squat. There is no pressure in that arm whatsoever. So always stab and push with those balls. The big Bulbasaur, very, very self-explanatory. You see it, it's hanging out there. And I'm going to show you exactly, of course, I'm going to show you how I won it, because why not? You know, if you see this Bulbasaur, it is in this position, this is what you should try and do. You go down. I actually barred it right there, but the claw was just strong enough to pull it, topple it backwards, and stick it right in the prize chute. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very, very happy about that win. I haven't gotten that one in the mail yet. So we got a Pikachu right here hanging out. I don't even know what that poster is hanging out in the bag for, but this was a Pikachu. He actually just came in the mail 2 days ago before we left. Grabbed him, flipped him over the front. That was very, very easy. The weird thing was this claw wasn't even that strong when I was watching other people play it, but it was just strong enough to get that leverage to push him over the front. So very happy about that. Guys, I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed that compilation. Almost every single prize that I have won in this video, almost all of them I still have at the apartment. A couple of them I sold on on eBay, but the other ones I always, if I sell something that I get from Toreba, a lot of times I have a duplicate, so it's awesome, so I get to keep it. So guys, if you had a good time in watching these compilations, make sure to give the video a big fat thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And if you really want to help out the channel, there's a share button down below. Hit that guy for us. Definitely help out a lot. And if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can be notified when we come out with future videos. And again, make sure to hit that bell icon. And as always, guys, don't forget to check out the Claw Council at www.clawcouncil.com for more awesome Toreba videos, for more awesome arcade videos, claw machine, carnival games, everything you could think of, virtual reality, you will find it on that website. And as always, guys, remember, if you have trouble finding your inner child, it's probably at the arcade. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.